Oh, hi everyone, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We left off the last episode doing some more fixing up of our base and desperately trying to get our oxygen situation under control, which, thankfully, with the addition of just a single oxygen diffuser, really seems to have helped out a lot. It's also helping push the hydrogen build up in my base into an area kind of, where it's supposed to be. We need it to kind of flow up this way, and with the oxygen kind of pushing it up, it's just getting compressed and moved over this way, which is delightful. All these little blips in this pipe right here are hydrogen coming out. Look like there's some mist down here. Looks a little misty. Not like super hot down there, is it? Nah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We insulated a lot of the base to keep the heat out, which is helping. We've also got Weezeworts working with the electrolyzers to keep the oxygen cold as it pumps. We do have the option to power this bad boy with hydrogen, and that would just basically eliminates heat, is what it does. It sucks heat out of the surrounding environment, so you'd want to, I don't know, get some sort of coolant running around it, and, use the coolant to absorb heat and then eliminate it with this guy. But we haven't really gotten to that quite just yet. Ooh, steam. Do I keep seeing bubbles? I think I do. Thought I saw a bubble. I think maybe some of the water is boiling and then go bloop. Yep. Kind of saw it right. Bloop. That's cool. Yeah, because it's pretty hot over here. We have a couple new items over here. You know what we can do? There is a way to kind of cheat it. Alrighty. Oh. Over here we've got a volcano. And is it really just two volcanoes? Yep, it's legit just two volcanoes. That's our chlorine. That's the edge of the map. Iron, lots of coal around. Just trying to look at edges, see if I can find anything interesting. We do have them set to mine down here, but nobody's done any work down here for a while because we've had them on sweeping tasks for just ages, cleaning up the base, and it takes a long time to take care of sweeping tasks. All right, now what we're gonna do over here is just have them build, how do we want to do this? Get access to all this goop over here. There's a lot of stuff over here we want to, like, you know what we're just gonna do? We're just gonna mine that. We're just gonna have this ladder come straight down like that. Do a ladder, and we'll grab the algae and stuff. We've got plenty of reed fiber now, which means we can do a bunch of carpets. Every once in a while I pop down here and go, well, what can we do? Granite, yeah, the granite plus the carpet seems like a good way to go. We might be able to get rid of the insulated tile here too. Now, does that have an effect on both the top and the bottom, I wonder? It's kind of hard to tell. We don't really have nearly as much heat radiating out here as we used to, so we might be able to deal with having insulated tiles there. Either way, I think we're pretty good. Yeah, they're coming through here. And what we're going to want to do is we need to just hit all this, but avoid the oxalite. As soon as we kind of break through there, we're not going to have any to... it'll kind of dissipate, and we'll be good. That's all the good stuff there. It'll dissipate oxygen up into the base. We might, in this little area we mine out, we'll probably just end up blocking off later. Yes, carpeted tile. Nice. Soggy feet. Why is it wet in here? Okay. That's a lot better. That is a lot better. I mean, it's still not good, but that's still way better than it was before. I'm pretty happy with that. What might be a good idea is to actually build like a carbon sink at some point and drop the carbon skimmer all the way down there. Like go over here, just kind of mine an area out and down. Well, there's a volcano right there, so we'd want to go over a little bit maybe, but you know what I'm talking about. Kind of do the opposite of what we did here. Just do this only at the bottom of the base to grab the carbon dioxide. Thought that might be a good idea. Now, we could definitely use the salt water up here as a coolant. Let's, what I'm gonna do, have someone mine that out. Oh, you know what else we could do? Say, keep going up. That's gonna flood like a mother if we do that, though. We'll just, yeah, tell them to keep going to there. Don't flood anything we don't need. Ooh, natural gas geyser. That's nice. That could be very useful. That could be useful indeed. And I like that there's salt water in here because it gets pretty cold. It gets pretty cold. So what I would do, ideally, is we just put a pump in there, and then we pump insulated, we do an insulated pipe, pump it down, cool, and then radiant pipe wherever, in the base, wherever we want it to be cool, and then pump it back up, and back up this way, and then just kind of do some, like, zigzags in the cold biome with, or maybe just, we might be able to get away with just dumping it back up into here. It also would be good if we actually, if we put an airlock at the top here. We could fit it in right there so that people could, you know, breathe. All the salt water. Oh, that is gonna be a problem. Yeah, I didn't realize exactly how much we had just unleashed there. That'll help in the short term. Yeah, because this entire section is gonna reduce down to this level right there. That's a lot of liquid. Yup. And it's just gonna dribble right down to there, and then dribble right there. All right, enjoy your moppitude. You guys got a lot of mopping. Yup. I'm gonna need to deal with. We need somewhere to put the salt water is the problem too. Hey, some barbecue. Yup. At least it's not. Ooh. Wait, is that too deep to is that too diddle to mop? Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, what have we done? Oh god, what have we done? It just keeps coming. It just keeps flooding down. Is there anybody up here right now? There is. Shoot. Are you sick? You got slime lung? Hypothermia and slime lung? I'm sure this is perfectly fine. We can deal with this. Yeah, there's too much liquid in there to mop. Okay. Just let it flood into the basement instead, then. I'll deal with it later. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh god, what is happening? Oh god. Oh god, oh no. Oh, I think I realize what's happening. I think the warm liquid is melting a lot of the ice up here and creating more liquid. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, we got a problem. We got a problem. Yup. Yep, this is an issue. What are you doing up here? Hungry, low oxygen, stopping. Can you not get back? Can you hop over 2 tiles? Yeah, he can if he wants to. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. Could I... Maybe we just block it off for now. There's nobody in there right now. It's just gonna keep dribbling over. We've created ourselves a problem. Power levels are good. What I'm going to do is cancel this further exploration. We're going to cancel that. We'll deal with this some other way. We're going to cancel this. Shouldn't have done that. Really shouldn't have done that. Did not think through the ramifications of of that problem. Next person to use this airlock is gonna flood it. But I'll do that one, and then once I'm 100% sure nobody can get in there, I'll just block it off. Okay. Okay, block. There we go. There we go. We really, for these things and the diffuser are not producing enough oxygen. That's not what we want to see. That's not ideal. Still not as bad as it used to be. It's not great, but it's not as bad as it used to be. I mean, we could always put in maybe one more right here. Maybe. Okay, alright, yep, just flood the sub-basement. That's what it's there for. Irrigation. Oh no. Oh, we got water in here. Shoot. Okay, we can fix that. Gonna need a liquid we're gonna need a liquid filter to make sure this isn't a problem again. Water fell in there. Yep, that's definitely a problem. No breathable gas in here. Really? Oh, body temperature. I was like, breathable gas? It's probably breathable in there. Yeah, I'm thinking just like might be a good idea is in terms of coolant, just 2 big loops around the center of the base just to cool down the center of the base. So now this needs to be set up just for regular water is what we want to siphon out. That goes into there. This one goes into there. This one will flip over. I need to get it over here somehow easily. Could just move this pipe over. Oh, shit. We're just creating so we're not really solving anything right now. We're just fixing problems that we created for ourselves. All right, deconstruct that. But every incarnation, we're getting better. This will be good water. So what I'm gonna do is straight out there, or a little maybe better like that. Gotta get that out of there. And then what we're gonna need to do is make sure we get all of the water out of that pipe. Could just turn this off for a while. Then tell him to empty the pipe. That's an option. Block that off, yeah? Okay, alright, that's blocked off. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. And this tile does not insulate as well as I would have hoped. Might need to rebuild it out of a better material. Get some ceramics or something. Now you guys can reach that. So as soon as you construct it, we're good. Oh, and then we need to get rid of this part too, because this is still pumping out the bad. Yeah, there's a lot of regular water in that pipe, and normally that's not a problem. I might have to station someone at one end of that pipe for a while and just tell them to empty it. Alright, that's up and running now. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to, like, where I'm gonna have to do is basically just go to the end of these. Here, deconstruct. We're not using most of this. Tell them to just take those pipes out. And then what we'll do is we'll go extract pipe contents from there and from there. That's the end of the line. So I should just have to have people sit there emptying the end of that pipe until you stop seeing blue come through. And then we'll have to do is go through to the farm tiles and fix that too. Fix those guys. Yeah, because right here is where it's fixed. So it's gonna be a bit. Sorry, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of cleanup that needs to be cleaned up. Oh, and they are accidentally draining it down here too. Not sure what anybody was doing down there. They may have had some old construction tasks or something. That's probably it. But yeah, taking care of all of the temperature issues should be a priority. You can definitely see it's a little too hot over here for some of this. We could build a kiln, make some, make some ceramics. That'd be a good insulator. Why is nobody doing this? That's important. Because the water part of that sieve doesn't work until that's done. Well, they're making good progress. Gotta sit there and keep emptying the pipe. They can reach it. I know they can reach it. Alright, what do we got? Anything good? Shovel eggs or just some bars. Sorry guys, I know you're not having a good time right now, but we'll fix those problems we created. And then maybe we'll work on that liquid cooling we've been talking about. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, 2 Wheezeworts, definitely enough to take care of 2 electrolyzers. That's good to know. Hey, we're actually almost there. That's the last bit right there. That's the last pip to worry about. All right, how's the power? Oh, good. The power is actually off right now. Or no, is it? Shouldn't it be sending a not? Oh, 90. I was about to say, shouldn't it not be sending a green signal? It's set to 95%. How hot is it actually in here? Okay, it's getting to the point in here where these machines are going to start breaking down. Yeah, so once we fix this problem... Alright, so this side's good now, so cancel that. Now they just got to do the other one. Oh, doesn't look like there's extract contents. Now there's just that little nub there to take care of, and they should be fine. Yeah, just the offshoot here. And then once they're done with that, we can cancel it. And then we have to seriously considering our saltwater liquid cooling system. And just make sure that gets taken care of. Cancel. Okay. Now we're just going to want to make sure because there's regular water in here, just empty the storage on those buildings. Same thing here. Make sure all of these, we're just going to empty the storage on these 7 guys here. I think I have 7. That should fix that issue. These are still not growing because of frickin' body temperature, but yeah, that's why we're going to work on a cooling system. Oh, we actually ran out of power. Out. Oh my. Well, would you look at that? We are nearly out of wood, which is what I was worried about when we installed the second one of these. We're also nearly out of coal, which means we either need to go coaling. And I mean, there is some I can get to. Or... yeah, I think the best... I know there's a lot of coal around that I can get my hands on. So that's not going to be too much of an issue. There is a... up at the top... oh god, it's just trying to fix one problem at a time here. There is oil down here, which is not going to be super easy to get to. Is there any other big coal deposits? I thought there were. Oh, there's something right here. We haven't. I don't think we've looked at this yet. Chlorine gas vent. Not super useful right now. Oof. There's some coal around in various places. There's some of it. Is this clay or algae? It's algae, you know what? We'll have them dig this out too. Alright, guys. just gonna dot these in like that. It should do the trick. They did get the most of the sweeping tasks done, didn't they? Oof. That's ugly. What else can we do to make power? I mean, there's, okay. Let's multitask here. Where was that vent up here? Okay. So we got a vent up here we can get our hands on. That seems to be pumping out a fair bit of natural gas. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get to him. And we're gonna do it like this. We're just gonna go straight over like that. We're gonna get up there. That is a constant source of power right there. I don't know how often it erupts, but it's a constant source of power. Outside of power plant. Oh, you know why? Because of that. That's my bad. Didn't even think about that. But there's stuff over here I need to get my hands on. There's a lot of resources over here. All right, miners, you guys are gonna have a task and a half. What just gonna do is have a vertical shaft right there where it's gonna keep going down into all these resources. Whew. Yeah, take care of the easy stuff first. That's probably a good idea. Oh, they don't have a way to get over here anymore, do they? Well, no, they could hop over it, looks like. I'll still give them a ladder. Just lurching from one problem to the next. But that's okay. Part of me wants to, like, prioritize this. Ooh, can I potentially cause a steam explosion if I dump salt water onto molten lead? Is that a thing that could happen if I do that? I feel like it could be a problem if I did that. It seems like it could... Oh, someone's scalding. Who? Oh, wow. Are we really scalding just trying to operate the power plant now? Yup. It is getting way too hot in here. Scheisse. Okay. Okay, more tasks we'll assign to people. I don't remember what this was for. Oh, there's some coal over there we can get our hands on. Right. It is hot enough in there to scald your skin now. Uh-huh. Well, this is fine. It's perfectly fine. We could deal with these problems. Right? I feel like I can deal with these problems. We make progress on one side and then we mess things up on the other. All right, they can't get up here though, so we're actually gonna need to get ourselves a... Well, you know what? It's not flooding over anymore. So we can take these two tiles out so they can get up there now. We'll make sure that they just block off that little section right there just for safety's sake. Just for safety's sake. And then they can pop on over and deal with that. We gotta get up here to this. That's some free power right there, is what that is. We need to mop up some spills. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. How's that oxygen? It's not looking too bad, honestly. Little rough on the right side now. It used to be better on the right than the left. But we did change up the right side of the map a lot, so... it's bound to, you know, change up the situation we're in. This is fine. This is fine. This is not set to make mush forever, is it? Okay, let's take him off of that. All these mining tasks need to get done. They started over here already. That's good. Let's get this coal out. I cannot turn chlorine into power. That's not gonna get me anywhere. Yep, and these guys are out of wood. These our arbor trees were did stop production for a while, so that could be why. I could put it over on this side, I guess. I could increase the growth speed with a farm station. That is an option. All right, we've already made progress up here. They've opened this up. They've blocked that off. Ideally, what we'd want to do as well is make sure that there was a sieve on this, kind of in the base section. That would just sieve. Well, it'd have to be a double sieve. Or no. Just dump anything other than salt water into this tank, because that'll take care. Because this one will take care of the water that would be in there. And then any of the polluted water would just end up where it needs to be. Scaffolding, because we would ideally want this tank to be as large as possible, too. Oh, and can definitely take these out. And just put the fucking ladder in there. Open this up. Because for this to really be able to take care of the heat, ideally what we want is that it to be a very large tank, so that the water in it doesn't immediately get cycled. It has a chance to sit around for a while and cool off. You're not suffocating. I don't want to hear it. Okay, you're suffocating a little bit, but not that much. Okay. Well, I think we're going to have to call it an episode here as we desperately lurch from one problem to the next. I don't think we're at, like, a catastrophic colony collapse kind of situation just yet, but we're getting there. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye.